Subscribe now.
The thing you're afraid to say is probably what your audience needs to hear. And leaders who can be vulnerable and expose themselves that way tend to have people who follow behind them because there is connection and there is understanding, there's empathy, there's sympathy, and all of those things create good leadership. And leaders shouldn't be afraid to open themselves up and be vulnerable, because it's in that moment that you have true power. It's like that famous scene in 8 Mile when Eminem's the final rap battle, right? And they're like, well, what are you gonna do if he says this and this and this and this? And he goes, I'll come out in front of that. And he does. He's like, yeah, I'm a white guy from a trailer park, and these guys have slept with my girlfriend, and I'm broke and whatever, right? He just comes out and he says it. And then what happens? Nothing. The guy can't do anything about it. It completely and totally disarms him. And that's the same thing with us. If we want to be authentic and real, we got to say, look, my father passed away when I was 6. I had a medical event at 17 that left me paralyzed for a year. I've had 2 businesses fail horribly, crash and burn. But I have learned lessons from all of that. There was grace in all of that. They were necessary for me to get to where I am now. And if I can explain that to you and you can understand it, now you understand my point of view, and we can have some form of connection, which then creates communication, which then allows us to have impact.